I'll do a little official hearing. I'd like to call the village board meeting for Tuesday, November 3rd, 2020 to order. Due to an extremely light agenda and as authorized by the Illinois Open Meetings Act, at this time, this meeting will be held remotely only due to the COVID-19 health pandemic. The public can observe and participate by connecting online or call to the following number, 312-626-6799, meeting ID 949-1664-7310, passcode 955863. The complete village board packet is posted at the Cary Village Hall and may be viewed on the village's website at www.caryillinois.com. Roll call, please.
Trustee Weinhammer?
It appears her audio is not connected.
Hey, Jennifer, can you undo your video and just wave your hand? Trustee Weinhammer, are you there?
I'll just keep going, Mayor, if that's okay.
That's fine.
Trustee Kraus?
Here.
Trustee McAlpine?
Here.
Trustee Betts?
Here.
Trustee Collier?
Here.
Excuse me. Trustee Cavelli?
Here.
Weinhammer's here.
Great, thanks, Trustee Weinhammer. And just as a matter of record, this entire meeting will be recorded. Would you please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance, please? I have a flag for your pleasure. I pledge allegiance to the flag
Of the United States of America.
States of America. And to the republic
which it
for
stands,
which it
one
stands,
nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. We had called for comments to be made to our deputy clerk before 6 o'clock. We have received none at this time. We do have an individual online, someone named Tim. So for his benefit, the public is invited to make an issue-oriented comment on any matter of public concern not otherwise on the agenda. Is there anybody here that'd like to comment to make reference to the village board at this time? We'll go ahead and close open forum at 6:04. A couple things on my report. We have an employee recognition. Jim Stephanie is a Public Works employee, and he's been with us for 15 years, which is an outstanding accomplishment. I love seeing the longevity of our great workers that help us do our daily operations. So at this time, I'll turn it over to John Stein. If he can make a couple comments about Jim and his job, that would be great. Is John Stein there? Or are you going to take this?
Yeah,
over?
hi. Can you hear me?
Yep, now we can, yes.
Yeah, I could go on Jim on many things. You know, when I started here almost 10 years ago, Jim was the employee that took me around and showed me all the wastewater operations and water operations, and was kind of my training guy, and we hit it off. Jim is one of those guys that just has a very unique sense of humor. Always happy to be at work. Understands his job, committed to the village, a good operator. I have to imagine in the 9.5 years, I have called him in the middle of the night, probably 100 times for emergencies. And every time he answers the phone, it's like he was waiting for the call. And and if you know Jim, he has one voice and it's always loud. Just a great guy, great asset to the village. I could go on and on about him. The entire crew down there at Public Works is great, but Jim is one of those guys that I really appreciate, and the village is very lucky to have him.
Well, thank you very much. Those are glowing remarks about a great employee that's been here for 15 years. And just for Jim's benefit, we have a small token of our appreciation that will be handed down to him through the ranks there. So we'll make sure that gets to you, Jim. Thank you very much for your service. One other thing I have on my report is a proclamation for World Pancreatic Cancer Day. whereas in 2020, an estimated 57,600 people will be diagnosed with pancreatic cancer in the United States, and 47,050 will die from the disease. And whereas pancreatic cancer is one of the deadliest cancers, it is currently the fourth leading cause of cancer death in the United States. And whereas pancreatic cancer is the only major cancer with a 5-year relative survival rate in the single digits and at just 10%. And whereas the good health and well-being of the residents of Cary are enhanced as a direct result of increased awareness about the symptoms and risks of pancreatic cancer and research into early detection, causes, and effective treatments. Now, therefore, I, Mark Koenig, Mayor of the Village of Cary, do hereby proclaim November 21st, 2020 to be World Pancreatic Cancer Day in the Village of Cary, dated this November 20th, 2020. Okay, moving on to our only course of business tonight. I received no notifications of anybody with concerns on the consent agenda. So I will entertain a motion to approve consent agenda items number 1 through 8 as shown on the village's website and is displayed on the video monitor this evening during the village board meeting.
So moved. Second.
Roll call, please, Jake. Jake, are you around?
Roll call.
I'm sorry, I was muted, Mayor. Betts,
Yes.
Collier,
Yes.
Cavelli.
Yes.
Trustee Kraus said he lost connection. Is Trustee Kraus there? Skipping Kraus. McAlpine?
Yes.
Weinhammer?
Yes.
One more time, it's Trustee Kraus. He's not back with us here yet. I don't see him on here. Trustee Kraus? Well, we'll go ahead and proceed with this. We'll go on with Jake, your administrator's report, please.
I had nothing this evening, Mayor.
Thank you. Department head reports, Chief Finland.
Just a follow-up to the information that I provided last meeting that we had our drug take-back event. And on the day of the event, Saturday, we collected over 90 pounds of unwanted prescription medication. So for the year, because the Drug Enforcement Agency administration didn't have a take-back event in the spring, we had a total of 412 pounds of unwanted prescription medication that we took down to the Chicago DEA collection point.
Great, it's good to hear. Director Morimoto, anything for you?
Just one quick thing, Mayor. Hate to mention it when it's going to be in the high 60s this week, but winter is soon approaching. So I want to remind all of our residents to take the time and take advantage of the warm weather to check your mailbox posts. Oftentimes they are rotted or near ready to fall in the summer months. And once winter comes, just a light bit of snow can take those down. So we appreciate people's help in getting them all squared away and straightened up and repaired. Thank you.
Thank you. Director Simmons?
I have no update this evening, Mayor.
Thank you very much. Any future agenda items in discussion by the village board? None said. I will entertain a motion to adjourn.
So moved. Second.
Roll call, please.
Collier?
Yes.
Cavelli?
Yes.
Kraus looks like he's still absent. McAlpine?
Yes.
Weinhammer?
Yes.
And Betts?
Yes.
Thank you very much. That concludes our meeting for this evening. It's going to be a really nice weekend. Let's support our local businesses. We still have a lot of businesses that are serving outdoors with delivery and curbside, and we still have picnic tables all throughout the community. So let's support our businesses as we manage our way through this next issue that we're facing with the pandemic. So I wish everybody well and stay healthy. Talk to you soon. Thank you very much.
Take care, everyone.
Thank you. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Turning it off.